Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a e-verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to cloud test lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance, and tech support.
All right. So now let's review once again the checkpoints, how you do. So we're going to review once again this particular test case, how you can develop the scripts. Okay. So there are different checkpoints also to verify these expected results. So by the way, like what's an add-in manager? What is the add-in?
In which language application is written?
Yeah. Basically, what is that language the application is built on, right? So whether the application is built on Java, the application is built on .NET, SAP, or mainframe, depends on, you're going to select the right add-in from this list. Most of the time, you're going to test with the web applications, like you're going to check the web add-in. Okay. Then in that case, I don't need any other add-ins. Just you're going to uncheck the rest of the add-ins. So you're testing the web applications, like bankofamerica.com or ATG.com or bcbs.com and so on. Okay. All right. So anyway, like we are going to start with the standalone desktop application. So you select the Visual Basic add-in, then click OK. And then we're going to work with these test cases. Yeah, I don't know to whom she is chatting. Yeah, these are the private conversations, but they are coming to public. Okay, so now let's try to automate this test case. And the first step is we need to open the application. By the way, like how you open the application in QTP? Open application using QTP. How to open application using QTP?
Record and save settings.
Record and run settings. Good.
Yes.
Good. Record and run settings, right? How to open application using QTP is using record and run settings from the automation menu, right? This is what you have to say. Huh? Yeah, just you can set a menu, record and run settings menu from the automation. Okay. So go and select automation, record and run settings, and then you're going to select the second radio button, record and run only on, and then you're going to click on this button, and this is the application I want to open, right? So click OK and click OK, right? So that's how actually you can open the application. Now we are going to hit the record, and then it opens the application. And also here, one more thing that I want to suggest to everybody, whenever you record the QTP, right, you always keep QTP and application side by side like this. Always. That way you don't have any recording issues. Otherwise, like yesterday when I'm looking at the online some other machine, right? Always like if you keep this QTP, this maximize position, right? You see the application is hiding behind QTP. You don't see the application, right? Then what you guys do, you are going to click on this login here. That also recorded. Just clicking on this status bar also recorded in your script. And sometimes your script don't work because if you don't see this application here, then it says no, it's failed. Because those are not the proper recordings in your script, right? So that's where you have to have the application and QTP side by side like this. Yeah. Then you don't have any issues when you record. Then, okay, now you see the application, you're going to enter the agent name and
Sam.
use mouse click.
Hello, Sam.
Okay. Yeah.
How did you do like side by side? Can you repeat again?
Just you have to drag and drop. See, particularly like you have to see the QTP is like this, right? Maximized. So just you can do drag and drop. So there is a window, or you can double click on it so that it will minimize, and then you can do drag and drop anywhere here. Just you keep here whatever the position you want, right? Just you can do drag and drop.
Thank you.
No, that is not recorded. What are the things that you work with QTP is not recorded because that is the tool itself, right? Whenever you do drag and drop here and then you select something menu from here, those things not recorded because you are doing within QTP. If you do something out of QTP, that gets recorded too. Okay. Anyway, so that is actually you have to take care. And now use the mouse click. Like why use mouse click? Why can't I, after I input agent name, why can't I use the tab key? Correct. So basically, the thing what happens is, when you keep press tab key, right now actually it goes to the password. Right now it goes to the password, right? That is the next focus. Basically like what happens is when you keep press tab key, it change the focus, your cursor. Okay, this time actually the cursor goes to the password, but the developer changed that focus. When you press tab key, then it goes to the image. Maybe the next build, right? Maybe the next build, when you press tab key, it goes to the image, not to the password. Then your script is going to fail. Because it says like it clicks this image and then it's trying to enter the password, then it says, no, I couldn't find it. And then your script is going to fail. That's why if you use the mouse click, it never fails because it's going to record you are clicking on the password. Okay? But if you press tab, whether you're clicking password or if you're clicking on the image, the QTP don't know. Similarly, after you enter the password also, I said don't hit enter key on your keyboard. Why? Correct. Basically, when you hit the enter key, what happens on this window? What happens on this window? It is going to click the default button on this window. When you hit enter key, not only this window, any application, when you hit enter key, whatever the default, that is going to hit. So what is the default button on this window? What do you think? It is okay. You see, that is highlighted and it is bolded, right? That is the default button. Tomorrow, if the developer changes the default button, say cancel. If the developer changes, now the default button on this dialog should be cancelled. Then what your script does is going to hit the cancel button. So that again your script is going to fail. So these are the things actually you have to really take care. Always use the mouse clicks. Okay? Okay? So click OK. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Anyway, I didn't do the checkpoint. Then After somebody asks for fees in any way, like we can insert the checkpoint after recording, that we'll see. And then here, I'm going to do the checkpoint now. So insert and checkpoint, standard checkpoint to verify this window title, right? Flight reservation window is displayed. Then I got this checkpoint properties window. Click OK. So here, like you have to make sure this text flight reservation should be checked. Okay. Click OK. And then you are doing one more check to verify this image, right? So for that, you insert the bitmap checkpoint. Click on top of this image and click OK. Trying to capture the bitmap. Alright, so the bitmap is captured and click OK. And finally, you're going to close the application and stop recording. That's actually you created a script for this test case. But later you realized, oh my gosh, I forgot to do this checkpoint. Right? Because you recorded your script. Then what do you do? Do you have to re-record the script again? No. So even after recording also you can insert the checkpoints. That's where this active screen is very useful. Say for example, you know the active screen, right? What is active screen? What is active screen? That one. What is active screen?
That's just the image while recording.
So yeah, these are basically the snapshots recorded at the time of recording. Okay, the active screen is the snapshot recorded at the time of recording your script, or snapshots captured at the time of recording your script. Okay, so wherever just you select the line, then it's going to highlight the object. Then okay, this is the login window, and then you realize, oh my gosh, I forgot to insert the checkpoint for this login window. Then you can use this verification using this active screen. That is also the other use of these active screens. Okay, you can insert the checkpoints. All you have to do is, this is very simple. So right click, right, and then you're going to say insert standard checkpoint, right? Because you're going to verify this window title. So you have to right click on this window title, then insert standard checkpoint. Right? Then it's going to display the text login and you're going to click OK. So that you see the checkpoint insert into your script. If you want to say, okay, I forgot to insert a checkpoint for this image also, you can do the same thing. So right click on this bitmap and then you do insert bitmap checkpoint. Okay. So this way you can do even after recording also these checkpoints. So insert bitmap checkpoint, click OK, then you see the bitmap is captured and then click OK. Okay. That way after recording also you can insert the checkpoints. And then let's say the script.
Sam, did you insert 2 checkpoints there at the same time?
Pardon?
Did you insert 2 checkpoints for the image and the login window there?
Yes, correct.
So we could do that, I think. Is it multiple checkpoints?
Yeah, you can do as many checkpoints as you want.
Okay.
But the bitmap checkpoint is it's there in the login window, right next to the login.
Correct. I just gave you an example. Okay.
Okay. But
Actually,
it has
here,
to be in the flight reservation window, right? After that only, right?
Yeah, we already did that at the time of recording.
So when you run the script, it will show you some error, right? Because there, after the login, there is no any bitmap.
No, we did that at the time of recording. So this is the bitmap we did.
Okay.
This is the checkpoint bitmap we did for the reservation.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We did both the checkpoints. Just here I gave you an example like how you can do different checkpoints on this login window after recording.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, you need not do the relay record. After recording, you can insert any checkpoints. Okay. No need to do any recording. Alright, so you are asking questions like save and save as. Basically, what's the difference between save and save as? No.
So can we also insert a text
The difference
point,
between
in login
one sec.
window?
Can you please hold on? The difference between save and save as is save as is going to create a copy of the existing script. Say for example you save, right? So I'm going to say save, and then I created something, the script name checkpoints, something new, right? And then later they said, no, I want to create a copy of it. That means you want to create one more script with the same thing, right? And then you can say save as. It creates the same script with a different name. Save and save as. Right? You prepare a resume, right? You saved it. Sonia. Okay? And then later that you decided, no, I want to create one more copy of my resume. Then you say save as, and then you say Sonia, something different name, right? That way you have two copies of the same resume. That is the difference between save and save as. You are creating a copy of the existing document. All right. There is no format. It's going to take by default. The QTP has the default format. Okay. So, can you do this? The checkpoints, and let me know if you have any questions.
Sir, can we also insert a text checkpoint on login window?
Text checkpoints are mostly useful for the web applications. Okay, that's
Okay.
for the web applications. So, though these are basically looks for you as a text, but in Windows applications, these are mostly the labels. These are called the labels, not really the text. This is the desktop applications. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that next week. Once you're familiar with the QTP, with this desktop application, then we do on web applications next week. Okay, so please complete these checkpoints and let me know if you have any questions on the checkpoints before we move on to the parameterization.
Hi Sam, it's Bharti here.
Okay,
Hi.
so what I want is, please, everybody just look at this test case. Okay, this is an invalid login. We did valid login, right? This is an invalid login test case. Can you develop a script for this invalid login? Can you do the script for this invalid login? There are 4 steps. So what is the first thing you do? What's the first thing you do?
Open the application.
First you check manually what this test case is, right? And then do the script. Okay, do it. Do this invalid login test case, and then I'm going to. Is it working? If you want, you can do it on my system.
Now we have to do this invalid login.
Sam? Sam? Hello? Hello, Sam? Sam? Hello? Hello, Sam? Hello, Sam?
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website H2KInfosys.com. On our website H2KInfosys.com, you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side. Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.